Welcome to the Third Faction Podcast. We are gamers.
We are hard chargers.
And casuals.
We are serious.
And ridiculous. We are RP Coven.
Kermit.
Fu Manchu.
And Miss Listra. We are the Good People in Gaming Podcast.
We are the Third Faction.
Hello, Craig. Thank you for joining us, you silly little bear with a microphone in your face.
It took me forever to figure out that was a freaking bear. I'm not even gonna lie.
Remember I had to click on it and zoom in and all that stuff. And let's set this straight right now. Discord has the worst freaking thumb. Like, you click on something, you can't zoom in enough. Like,
Nope.
Oh, it's the freaking worst.
Worst.
Like, what if some hot chick puts her, PFP up there and you can't even zoom in and look at it? It's like, what the fuck?
What?
Oh, no. I just felt like being
Anyway.
And we're off. Yes. Okay.
off to the races.
Yes. Let's do this. So, welcome. So glad you guys are all back. I am
Thank you.
a little bit under the weather today. That's why it took me so long to get here today.
Well,
So, I'm gonna let
I
you
didn't
guys
think
do
you were
more
in
than
an
me.
airplane.
In the weather, under the weather, whatever.
Under the weather, yeah. You're not in the atmosphere. Oh, did you hear about what's going? I'm sorry, you guys. We got to do the squirrel real quick.
Oh my god.
No, the ISS. How they have to bring back an astronaut early because bad stuff happened up there.
I want to know what happened.
They say the astronaut is okay. They didn't say who, or I don't know if there's a female up there or not, but they definitely weren't giving out genders or nothing. So yeah, somebody up there got hurt coming down. Hopefully they're all right and everything goes well.
Wow.
That's my only squirrel, because I do love space stuff.
Okay, so I'm gonna be really honest. It's like having an emergency here is one thing. You
This is
call an ambulance. You get in a car. You go to the emergency room. What do you do when you're on the International Space Station?
Well, die.
Mission control. Yeah, mission control. That, and it's like, mission control. One of our astronauts has passed away in the night. Permission to open the airlock. I mean, what are you doing here? I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
No.
I would. Hey, if I died up there, I would hope they would do that. Just shoot me out an airlock and just let me go,
Dude,
man.
yeah, just honestly, let me burn up in the atmosphere. Let my flesh become a cloud.
Well, it's a free cremation. Okay, we squirreled way too hard on that, and
Okay.
here's the thing: Kermit is never gonna know.
Oh, he's still not back?
No, he's still not back.
Yeah.
He took a little breaky poo. So
Yes.
That's all right. We'll let you squirrel until he gets back.
Hey, I was going to say the taskmaster is here to make sure we don't squirrel too bad.
stay on target.
Your parents
on
are
target.
I'm gonna probably be the one that gets the most edited this week. I swear to God.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, just because I'm so stuffy, it's terrible. Last week, you were the man who got edited the most.
What?
Yeah, you. It was you.
Why?
And a couple of them actually did slip through in the recording, I was told.
What, the coughs or the sneeze or?
The farts made it through.
Oh.
True story. Somebody told me that happened. I was like, really? Apparently, I need to pay closer attention when I'm editing.
Yeah.
And to be honest, if you are talking when that happens, I cannot edit that out.
Who told you that the first came through? That's the question. Who's narking on my ass? Literally.
Narcon. No, it was a thing. Somebody said they had heard it, so I was like, I thought I got everything out. All the background noise. I thought I pulled most of it, unless it happened when you were talking. So, yeah, we had a lot of stuff last week.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, I had Electrons J over and Kick-Ass.
Uh-huh.
And that was Friday. And that day at work for lunch, I had 2 bean burritos. So needless to say, I went through quite a bit of happy smell juice.
Oh my god. Okay. Mhm.
Ding.
Yeah.
And then last night,
And then?
the wife said, like I said something that woke her up enough to where she could hear the next words.
Oh no.
And then she's like, and then you said butt fuckers. And then just ripped a
What?
big ol' fart.
Okay.
This
Wow.
this is a high class conversations you can expect from the Third Faction
Oh my
podcast.
god. What had you been doing that night that's what was on your mind? That is, you know, that's
I don't know.
crazy. Were you drinking your standards? Were you drinking old fashions?
Actually, the funny thing is I didn't drink anything that night.
What? Are you kidding?
I haven't had anything to yeah.
Are you
I
having a
was
dry
the
January? What?
oh god, no.
Oh,
No, I
okay.
don't
Just
do that stupid shit.
neither do
Okay,
I, but I was like,
for those of you who do a reset for a dry January just to prove to yourself, okay, I appreciate that. I understand why you would want to do that, especially if you are concerned about being an alcoholic. That makes sense. I don't have that concern for myself. I'm just didn't I was gonna drink, but then somebody canceled plans on me.
You
It
didn't
was
drink
for a
just
good
because
reason.
I didn't come? What?
it was for a good reason.
Yeah, yeah. You know, health and family is Trump's you know,
Every time.
drinks with Govin.
That's fine. Everybody's got to take care of their own. That's just the way it is.
Yep.
So,
Yep.
and my mental health check was, I spent 2 hours on the phone with my sister this week. It's like, awesome.
Oh, you said
Haven't
mental
talked to her in
health
months.
check.
Yeah, that was my mental health check. We always check in with one another just to see,
Oh.
just to make sure that we're not turning into our mother. It's a thing we do.
Hmm.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's
A lot
all
of
about mom.
paperwork. Yeah. So, do you recant on the we get a squirrel until Kermie's back, or do you want to actually move
We
on
could
with
probably
the
start.
topic?
Yeah, we could probably start.
Yeah, yeah. We would probably start.
All right.
So
So
this
today's
week,
topic,
yeah, this week's topic is
we'll let Lisher introduce it, so I shut the hell up.
you squirrel. So this week we decided that we are going to, because it's January, everybody is kind of doing a reset and it's a new year. We're going to talk about the games that we always go back to. Like our warm, comfortable, cozy game that was like, today I don't feel like doing anything. I'm going to go play this game. That's where we're at. And we each have picked a game that makes us happy. And it could be any game, just so you know, we're not confining it just to PC. You can pick
Any
any
medium?
any medium that you want. Any medium. So that
That's
was
a
our
fun word.
medium.
Yep, any medium.
Any
That's
medium.
what's so screwed up about the English language. Medium is that the size? Is that the you know
Yeah, I know.
where you play a game?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Any medium you want. We're just gonna pick some games that we enjoy and we're just gonna go with that. So the next thing we want to do is who wants to go first?
We'll let you go first.
Me?
Yay, let's try.
Okay. So I wonder if do I have to pick up do I have to pick up the stats for it?
No, no, no.
No. Okay.
Just
I,
talk
I
about the
actually
game.
I have a couple of games that I constantly go back to. And my daughter laughs at me about this a lot because she's the one who got me started on it back when she was in high school. Keep in mind, my daughter's now 21.
Yeah.
And when she was a kid, she wanted me to play this game with her and her friend because they needed another friend to play this game. And I was like, I'm not going to play this stupid game, right? I'm not going to play this game. But I did find out it was very comforting and very mindless. And it was just the thing I wanted to do before I went to bed. So I was going to do mindless games. And I went on and I downloaded Merge Dragons for my daughter. This is one of my dirty little secrets. So
What?
this is my dirty little secret. Yep.
Merge
That I
dragons?
Merge Dragons. I sit and play Merge Dragons with my daughter, even now at night before bed, because
Yeah.
That's nice.
it's a good, just a feel good. It doesn't require any brain activity.
Okay, now what's the medium?
I'm playing it on my iPad.
It
You
just
can
sounded
play
like a
it.
phone game.
It kind of is a phone game, but you can play it on pretty much anything, I think. I think it's out there. I know it's on the Google Store. It's anywhere. Like I said, I've got it also on my iPad. She's got it on, I think, her phone, which happens to be an Apple too. But I'm 99% sure we can get it other places too. But it's just a little stupid, join 4 or join 3, join 5, play the little extra fun games that they throw out every week. Fill in the quotas. It's just a fun little game, and it doesn't require me to spend a million hours, and it's not it's not that intrusive in my life.
Nice.
And yeah, they have like little things where you're like, "Oh, if you finish this, you'll get extra." I'm not that into it. I just still keep doing my thing. I still keep just plugging along, keeping my brain happy, and that's what it's like, a little serotonin bump for me. That's
Yeah.
just one of them. Yeah, that's just one of my little ones. The other game that I have a tendency to go back to is Assassin's Creed.
Really?
Yes, I love this game, and I always probably will. It was one of my favorites that I first started playing. Oh, back with the very first one. It was a Christmas gift with
So
the
number
very
one.
first, yep, the original, and I was playing it on a PlayStation, and I fell in love with the way it handled the climbing aspects, all of the different kills, the very fact that you climb to the top and do the visions. It's like everything was cool, and there was a great story to it. I loved following this story.
Hmm.
And when I beat it the first time, I about fell out of my chair and went, "Wait a minute, what?"
Hmm. Good ending.
And yeah, I was like, "No way." Okay, kind of like, how we ended our last little
Sons of the Forest.
yep. You know how we
Yeah.
all went, "What?" That's
Yeah.
really what I did the first time I beat Assassin's Creed.
Oh.
It was just that awesome feeling at the end, and it's like that was not what I expected. Completely not what I expected, and just it still makes me feel really good and giddy to this day. Then I've continued on through it. The only one I think I have skipped at this point, I wasn't fond of Black Flag, and a lot of people will beat me up for that, but that was not my favorite.
Well,
Um,
anybody who likes true Assassin's Creed would probably like that one the least, I would think. My son
yeah,
loved that game.
yeah, it's a great game. Absolutely
What
yeah.
What'd you think of the movie?
I did not watch the movie. I couldn't do it. I couldn't
Uh,
do it. I might be able to do it now, but at that point when that came out, I was I was all about the game. And then I saw some of the trailers, and there were things that I found really disappointing about the movie. So, yeah, it was a touchy spot. I could probably go rewatch it again and give you a full breakdown and critique of it, but I did not think it was
hmm,
all that.
There's an assignment for you then.
you
Yep,
got
there's
an
my next assignment. I
assignment.
gotta go watch it, and yeah.
Well, I look at video game movies the way I look at you know, books and whatever. Books to movie, there's always
Yep.
going to be a bit of a complete screw up of it. So
Well, there's
I
only
don't.
so much you can put in a movie when you have a book. They're gonna cut something out somewhere.
Yeah, but like so, the first Running Man was completely different than what Stephen King had written in the book, and then the second Running Man they came out with is more like the book, from what I understand. I haven't watched it yet, but people hate it because it's like completely different than what than Arnold and all that shit.
Hmm.
Well, yeah, I love Stephen King's writing. I love his books. So I guess if it was not like the book, I would have been seriously disappointed as well.
But most people, but see, that's the thing. The first one wasn't like the books, and that's the one that everyone likes.
Then they didn't read the book. Let's go with that.
Correct.
They didn't
Most
read the book.
and well, what's
It's got
the phrase when they write it under a different name?
It was
Ghost,
a
right?
pseudonym. Pseudonym?
No,
No.
no,
No. What's it called?
nom de plume or something like that.
There's
Hmm.
another name for it too.
But yeah, anyways, he didn't write it under his name because it's not a horror movie
Right. He had several
or a
different
horror book.
books that he read out of. Yeah.
Anyways, so yeah, I never like Resident Evil. I actually enjoy the Resident Evil movies. They're nothing like the game. Every now and again, there's oh yeah, I remember that guy from the game. No, that's not what he was like.
Well, there's been plenty of things. It's like, okay, they did Tomb Raider movies too.
Yeah,
So, that's
Nobody watched Tomb Raider for the action. They watched it because
that's
Angelina
exactly what I was gonna
Jolie.
say. They watched it for Angelina Jolie in a wet t-shirt. That's what they wrote that for.
Have you played the newest Assassin's Creed Shadows?
Not yet.
Well, I hear that one is fabulous.
Okay, that's good because I'm looking forward to that. That's one of those things. It's actually I've asked for it for my birthday to make sure that I get it. So I'm not
It
gonna go do
has,
it myself.
I don't know what you know about it, but all I know about it is it has two different lives or two different branches of people to go through. Like one's a samurai and one's a ninja. You play both of them.
Ooh, I'm kind of liking that.
Yeah,
You
kind of
you
cool.
know how I feel about katanas and whatnot.
One is the assassination sneaky ninja type, and one's the brute force samurai just gonna bust through the door. And
See, and I'm the sneak type.
yeah, wait, I think you have to play both.
Oh, it'll be fun then because I'll have to figure it out. But
Not
I'll be good at the sneaky type, and I'm not a brute force bull kind of person. But yeah. Oh, it's called a pen name. That was another thing I was thinking of.
pen
A
name,
pseudonym or a pen name. Yeah,
right?
something like that. That's what I was trying to figure out. Anyway, yeah. So those are my two that I really really enjoy the most.
Hmm.
And they think it's weird that I have all of them, and I always have the hard copies because somebody's like, "Well, you could just buy them now on your PC." I'm like, "It's not the same, man. It's not the same." I have all of my video library for video games is large and diverse. Let's put it that way. I still have a lot of the old game systems. It's a lot of fun. I mean, the old
Cool.
GameCubes, and somewhere around here there's every old NES, right back to the very first Game Boy in my house. So it's like a little museum in my house for games. Govan has bourbon, I have games. So there. Those are my two
Hey,
my two dirty little
cool.
secrets.
You got
So,
dirty
man,
little secrets?
Yeah,
I'll keep you my dirty little secret.
right.
Don't tell anyone, or you'll be just another regret. Hope that you can
so,
keep
man,
it, my
so,
dear.
man,
Okay, go
you
Ben.
want to go
Sorry.
next?
Jeez.
Who has
What
to
just
know?
happened to this guy?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
He's losing it. He's losing it, folks.
Let's make him go next so he can
What?
get focused
Why do
here.
you want me to go next?
I don't know.
Come on.
You want to
We
go
know.
last?
Why would I want to go? Okay, so if you guys haven't figured it out yet, my go-to happy game is actually Borderlands 2.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a little bit of a surprise, a little bit, but not like huge.
Well, there was. I thought there was two that he would have said, and that was
Yeah.
one of them.
Well,
I
I
know
said
he likes.
two, so he gets another choice here.
Makes
Oh, we're
sense.
Yeah.
doing two. Oh shit!
Yeah, I did too. I did too.
I got to.
Oh my God! You both got two. Everybody
I
got
know they're just bad people. They just
Yeah.
make up rules as they go. They do whatever they want.
That's right.
I feel like that's a thing right now.
If you only want to do one, you don't have to do two, but
That's right.
you do you, boo. You do you.
That's right.
So yeah, like as far as relaxing games that I always go back to, Timberborn's new, and while it's fun and stuff, I play that when I'm not feeling well because it doesn't require much. But like, you know, Borderlands 2, it's fun, it's easy. If I'm having a bad day, I can just turn,
Yes.
turn up the game, go around and just shoot a bunch of people,
Right.
you know,
Right. I hear you.
not end up in jail.
Yep, we have a name for that.
Yeah. So, and
We
it's
do?
funny as hell, and I played it enough. So,
And
and
I
then
love that game as well.
if I had to pick a two, I would probably say it'd be a Final Fantasy game, be it 14 or be it 7, like the original 7, the original 4, which was originally released as 2, or the 10 and 10 Part 2.
Yeah.
Because
I can see that. Because that 7 was like the big thing in our house too, so I totally get that.
Well, I
Yeah,
was
7's a good one.
when I was in the Marine Corps and on the United States naval vessel in the Mediterranean Sea. That's what we all sat around and played, was that game, just trying to finish it.
Nice.
So yeah,
That's fun.
it brings back a lot of memories, and imagine a bunch of trained killers sitting there trying to make sure we max out everything, getting the black chocobo and all the summons.
Mm.
Yeah.
Right.
So those would probably be my two. Would be some kind of Final Fantasy game or Borderlands 2.
What about
Perfect.
Borderlands 3? What about
It's not as good as 2. It is
It's
not.
just not as good, not as like random crazy stuff in it.
No, so I mean it has the same kind of wackiness to it, but Borderlands 2 is just, it's like the Dark Knight series of Batman. Batman Begins, The Dark Knight, and The Dark Knight Rises. If you had to pick one of those 3 movies to watch, which one are you going to watch?
The first one.
No, the second one.
I'm gonna watch the first one.
No, the second one. The second one by far.
I'm gonna
wants to watch the first
I'm
one?
gonna watch the first one.
Well, you're wrong.
You asked which one I'm gonna watch.
The second one is the best one.
Is
Right,
it
Phil?
though?
Right.
I don't know. The first one's
The
pretty good.
one with Heath Ledger as the Joker.
That
Yeah.
one is just phenomenal. Yeah. It's
I mean,
So
is it good? Yeah. I mean, but I'm just saying. To me, the first one was better. I'm just saying.
Wow.
the first one was a good
You are-
origin story, but it definitely
Right.
was not better. It wasn't
You
better
read
than
the
the Joker.
Yeah.
So you know the story of Ra's al Ghul and all that.
Right. Right.
And that is an interesting story.
Yeah.
But it's no Joker. It's no Heath Ledger.
But the movie wise,
Heath Ledger did a great Joker. I'm not
He did
Yeah.
great.
discrediting it. I'm not discrediting that at all. But in my eyes, I thought the first one was better. Just not a lot better. Just Heath Ledger didn't make the storyline for me, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? Is he great actor? Did he do a great job? Absolutely. But for me personally, it was the storyline that got me.
So send all hate mail to Kermit the Frog.
Hello there, Kermit the Toad here.
Kermit the Toad.
Remember,
Y'all better
we're-
watch it. Miss Piggy get out there and smack some bows up. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm. It's all right. I need some bacon. Show
That's
yourself, Piggy.
Miss Piggy be slapping a hoe.
No.
Is Miss Piggy gonna have to choke a bitch?
Oh my God.
Right.
Everybody's entitled to their opinion. It's what makes us
Yes.
good, you know?
Even if it's wrong.
Oh Jesus. Wolfman.
What?
Shush.
Shh.
Shush.
But
I
so I
shushed
mean,
you.
but that's if there's a better game, Borderlands 2, it had the benefit of having a great antagonist, voiced by a wonderful actor, and the gameplay was solid. It introduced new and interesting characters while using the playable characters from Borderlands 1 as NPCs. So it brought that nostalgia along with it. Then you get to meet Tiny Tina, and like she was just fucking nuts. It was fantastic. So yeah,
I could tell when we were going through our playthrough of Borderlands 2 that was your comfy, nostalgic.
Yeah.
I love playing this game.
yeah. There's been a couple days here this week that I thought of just playing it for a little bit, just hopping in.
Well, and that's the good thing about it too, is like you can just hop in anywhere, anytime, and just play, and then you can quit and be done.
Yeah,
I mean, it's that kind of comfortable. So
Mhm.
it's one of the few games that even on computer I play on a remote because I first played it on the Xbox, so it'd be really awkward for me to try and play it on a keyboard.
Oh,
mm, makes sense.
let's see. Oh,
Yeah. So, yeah. So I guess I actually have 4 comfy games. So yay.
Uh,
Jesus, this guy
I
you
likes
said
only
comfy games. He likes
Final
comfy
Fantasy.
games.
Actually, it's 5, but we don't need to go there.
Oh my god, just
Jesus.
On my
Talk
on
about
my
here.
on my Nintendo DS Lite, I have basic. It would be Dragon Quest would be the name of the game that was, but it was Dragon Warrior on the Nintendo when I was growing up.
oh,
It's like Final Fantasy 2 on the Nintendo is Final Fantasy 4. So games that take you back to your childhood that are relaxing.
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah. Mine was for the Nintendo was Ultima. You remember that?
Ooh,
That's old school right there.
that's the good stuff.
And, like I said last week, the games that gave you more playtime. Like I should have known there was something wrong with me because like in Dragon Warrior, you'd sit there and it took forever to level up, and like if you made a mistake and died, like it was horrible. But like sitting there and you just go back and forth amongst 3 squares, so like left, right, and just sitting there waiting for an attack, and then you do your turn-based combat, and I was okay with that. And strangely to say, when I was playing that on air flights to Denver and stuff, I was still strangely okay with just going back, forth, waiting for combat to commence. So
Yeah,
yeah,
Huh.
easy, comfortable.
Well, everybody's got their medium, and I still have all of that stuff too. It's like I'll whip out the Switch and take that with me and travel. So if you've got something that makes you happy, it's like now you make me go back to the old days of Mortal Kombat
Yeah.
because
you're a
that was
very violent person, Lisher. Jesus.
no, I'm not. I'm just as
Mortal
pure as the
Kombat,
driven
Assassin's
snow.
Creed. I love sneaking up on people and stabbing them.
I like to stab him in the brainstem.
Okay,
Don't
fine.
don't judge.
Yes. I
Don't.
thought this was a judgment-free zone. You guys are judging me hard today, man. Woo.
I don't I don't remember Judgment Free.
I said I don't remember
I
this
didn't
being a
agree to
judgment
that.
free zone.
Wow.
Me, yeah.
I won't
Meow.
judge. I won't judge.
No judging. Thank you.
I will.
Okay, who's next?
You.
Me?
Yeah, you.
Okay. Um,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
so
Okay.
the first game I would like to talk about is, like you said, a old nostalgia game that I used to play all the time, and that's Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past. I can sit down and play that game anytime, just go through all the dungeons. And we had a Super Nintendo, fell in love with it. Then we got the later retail version where it had everything loaded on it. Played it again. Got the Switch. Played it again. So that game's awesome for me.
I feel that.
Yeah.
I really do, because the Zelda games, they were amazing, and there's a lot of Mario games that do that for me too.
Yeah.
And I own still a ton of the Pokemon games. It's all about a feeling in it. It's like what was going on at that time. Gives you the feels, right? Right?
Yeah, even though I know all the dungeons and everything what to do, it's still you're on autopilot almost basically. Oh, I gotta go get the hammers. I gotta go get the shovel so I can dig this out. And a lot of fun. The second game, actually, I've thought of 3 games, but the second game that I played on PC originally, way back in the day, before Steam was even existing. You had to download, you had to buy the CD from the store, put in the security
Right.
code, all that junk.
Yeah.
And I played this game like I don't know how many hours for years, like probably 10 years. And that consumed my life. Like that's all I played. And then when it came out on digital version, I went back to it. And it was like probably 10 years later. Went back to it again and played it digitally for another and this was on GOG, so it did record my hours, and it was like 900 hours of play on that. So, needless to say, my favorite game I've ever played on the computer is Neverwinter Nights. Gone back and forth with that game many times. It's been a minute since I played it lately, but I love the fact that all the servers that people can develop themselves, the mods that they can do. I played an entire server that was dedicated to Harry Potter. And there's so many items in this game, and you have to go through and re-tag every single item. And they did that for the server. It was amazing. They created Hogwarts and amazing server. I wish it was still up. I'd go back to it and play it again.
Nice.
And then the third game that is becoming my go-to nowadays for comfy, which we just came back to, is Once Human. I love this game. We just started playing it again, and it's like, oh yeah, this is comfort for me.
Yeah, it took a little bit of doing to get back into it.
Yeah, I wanted to take that break too. I wanted to be like, I don't want it to be old. I want to come in and be excited about playing it again.
Definitely gonna be a talking point maybe next week.
Could be.
You guys still have to talk about Conan.
Yeah.
Oh, we've got a lot of stuff that we could.
Nobody knows anything about Conan. Jeez.
That's you got. I swear to God.
What?
Just
Just because we love it?
Yeah.
No, just like the amount of game. Like I don't know.
I know. Sorry, man. We like games in general.
I
Okay,
like games, but
it soothes our brains. Okay,
just saying.
at
Like
the
this
end of
whole
the day.
the past 2 or 3 weeks, everyone listening at home or at work or on your drive, and if you're listening on your drive, remember Foo's tip: don't switch between podcasts around a stadium in
Don't
Ohio.
use your phone.
Yeah, don't use your phone in Ohio. Yes,
Put it up and leave it.
Leave it.
leave it.
But yeah, so
This is a public service announcement for everybody. Do not use your phone while driving, please.
It's an expensive ticket.
And distracted driving is not a good thing.
Yeah.
Not good. Not good at all. But
So I'll come in, they'll be playing Vane, or they'll be playing fucking Conan, and Foo's off playing Happy or Joy Toy. No, Cyberpunk.
what?
Cyberpunk.
Jeez. Oh my goodness.
And I've been playing the same game this entire time. Like they're like, "Oh, this game, no, this game, no, this game." I was like, "No, just Final Fantasy 14. We're good." The game that keeps on giving.
Oh my goodness.
Yep.
I'm telling you. Well,
Nice.
we can't help
And
it.
that's me. Kermit, your turn.
Okay, so here's the deal. I'm gonna lay it to you. I'm gonna lay it down like I gotta lay it down here because everybody knows I like to play games, right? Like I play a variety of different kind of games all the time. But when I'm in that mood, Conan is my go-to. Like I've gone back to Conan for years, and the thing about Conan that always gets me for relaxing is I can go in and I can build. I just build, and I build everything from cities to the recent thing I've done was a castle, which I haven't really edged much on that, but like this was it was a pretty fun build. I think I'm done. I don't know. I'll probably add on to it, but so like Conan's my build to go to as far as building goes. But I will say 7 Days to Die is actually really one of my favorite games too. Like they've done so much with it, but the building in that and the construction that you could do to like for bases and you build those horde bases and stuff like that. Just the idea of what's going to work kind of got me. So I build crazy stuff. I like to build. I like survival games and stuff to that, things of that nature. So yeah, that's probably. And if I have to say, like older games, Neverwinter Nights is a good one. But like I play on the PlayStation, the Witcher series. I have it on our Xbox. I have it on Xbox One. So like I will sit sometimes and still just dig into that. Storyline for me is pretty cool, So that's about it, man. I'm not all like I don't know what you guys got way too many games to go back to, man.
You're like, there's so many
Well,
games out there. I need to play them all.
Right? You got to dig them in, man. You got to get your feet wet, right? You got to get in the water.
So,
It's like Bruce Lee said, "Be like water, right? Flow like water."
flow like water. Oh my god.
mm,
Well, I do know that there are a lot of games, and the more we sit and talk about them, the more I find out it's like, oh god, I could go back and and play that one, or I could go back and play
right?
this one. There's just too many. It's the old comfort games, and it's funny how you get so nostalgic about a stupid cart. That's all it is. It's just you in a cart, but there it is.
Right?
I'm looking at mine. It's like I've taken a lot of heat for not getting rid of some of my game systems in my house, and I'm like, I'm not getting rid of nothing. What are you talking about?
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Because it's like
Uh,
these are my happy place. What are you talking about? The things that I bought. My very first NES console was back at my mom's, and my brother stole it. And I'm about ready to go over to his house, and we're gonna have to throw some hands to get that thing back. Remember Duck Hunt? You'd sit and play Duck Hunt. It was one of my favorite things, and
okay.
that was hard-earned
You,
money back then for me, man. I was broke.
you want to talk about nostalgic stuff? I remember like before we had multiplayer games where we could all get online, right? We'd invite everybody over and we'd pass the controller around to whose ever turn it was
Yeah. Yeah.
on whatever game we were playing. Like PlayStation 2 had a lot of really good games, like Legend of Dragoon. That was a great game. That game captivates you a little bit. Storyline was good. It was during the same time as like the Final Fantasy type stuff, and that was a good one. Legend of Gaia was one that we played quite a bit. That's where that Gers de Gaz was. You remember that? You used to crack. You'd be like, "What?" You'd be cracking people up with these stupid names, but like we had what was that other one? Parasite Eve. That game was remarkable for
I
its
heard that was
time.
really good, but I've never
It
played it.
it was
I still have it.
remarkable for its time. Yeah, I got it somewhere in a box still. But yeah, I still have Legend of Dragoon and Legend of Legaia and like those types of RPGs, man, for those PlayStation 2. And, it's like that system to me was probably one of the coolest systems that came
That's
out.
very good. Yeah. PlayStation 1 and 2, I think, both
Yeah.
had really good games.
The Sega Genesis, the very first, CD player based
Right.
one we had that one, yeah. I was more a little bummed when my husband decided he was gonna sell it on eBay. What?
Sometimes you just got to move on. Yeah.
No, man. Live it.
Yeah.
No.
Don't sell
No,
for
man.
consoles, man. Don't
If you're
do it.
expected to keep your spouse for years, you should be allowed to keep your consoles for years.
I think you should, man. That's a prerequisite right there. It's like, you accept me, you have to accept all of my video game baggage,
Mhm.
and there's a
all
lot.
of my video game baggage.
Oh, it's
That's
not a
fun.
lie. It's not a lie, and it's fair. That's entirely
Nah,
fair.
I don't disagree.
Oh, see, well, you know.
I know. I do know.
So, is there anything more that you guys are like thinking about this week? We've got our cozy little games now for winter. Is there something you want to play that has come out recently that's not like our Steam game?
Hmm.
Uh, yeah, there's a couple of good. No, there's a couple of really good games I want to play, but I mean, I got a lot of that at the Steam Fest stuff that the sale they just had. I 1, 2, 3, 4. I bought like 7 games.
Oh my god. And they're gonna do another sale probably next month, it's yeah.
Well, good. No.
Add to it. Let's go. Those are my games, and I'm enjoying going back to Once Human too. Did forget how much I enjoyed this game because it's the survival and the building and the all the freaking mutants and whatnot. It's a lot of fun.
Oh yeah, I
It's
can't wait to do my build on this thing. I'm gonna tear it up with glass houses. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I saw that. It's like, ooh, that'd be awesome. I really don't know what to do about this whole beast hunter thing that they've come out with and
Yeah,
whatnot.
I got no clue what I'm doing already.
It's like,
Yeah.
what is that? Because
Yeah.
is the bear supposed to fight for me? I mean, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this bear.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. I think it fights
I
with
don't
you. It's
know.
a companion.
What?
Yeah, it actually fights with you. I believe so.
But does it do it right away? Or I mean, there's so many questions. So many
Yeah.
questions.
I don't
I
know.
haven't pulled him out yet because I can't build you gotta have a home for it and a feeder. So if not, then it dies, I guess. So, and you
What?
need tungsten. Yeah, you gotta have like a feeder and
Mm.
it'll have like a doghouse and a feeder. And no matter what, I mean, animal it is, it's just their home, right? Keeps them secure. And then there's some kind of feeder.
Uh,
That's what I'm,
I had no idea because I already pulled mine out.
yeah.
Uh,
Really? Go.
you guys are like 12.
This guy.
You guys are
What?
12. What do you do?
I don't. You guys are perverts.
What?
What? Pot? Kettle? What?
I was giggling at something on my phone.
Uh-huh.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Sure you were.
Oh
Mm-hmm.
yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Totally.
Yeah, you betcha. Oh, don't you know?
Oh, don't you know? So that's us this week.
Yeah,
Let-
what a short episode. People are gonna be so sad.
It's not that short. It's a right around where I like it to be,
Yeah.
right around,
Yeah.
50 minutes or so. It's actually about right. So don't
Ah,
sweat it. Don't
but you know
sweat
what
it.
we haven't talked about yet?
Uh-oh, what? Your
How
ass?
much? How?
Oh boy.
Wow.
Oh.
I'd like to point out that Listra wants to talk about my ass. This wasn't me bringing it up. It was her.
Damn it, Craig. Why are you
Let's
recording this?
let's talk about dead ass.
Let's talk about dad ass. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
what were you talking about?
No, I was just delaying. Doing my normal delay tactic when we're trying to end the conversation.
Yeah.
But I'm amazing, and you guys love it.
You are amazing. Amazingly crazy.
Crazy kids. Okay. Thanks, Craig, for recording. We enjoy and appreciate everything you do for us. Ladies and gentlemen at home, thank you for listening. We hope to see you next week. We really appreciate you guys as well. You're the best. You are so cute. And every day you should wake up and look in the mirror and say, I love you, and you love me.
Oh my God. And with that, we'll see you next week. We want to thank everyone for sticking with us through the revamp of our podcast. If you like what you hear, you can support the show at patreon.com, The Third Faction Show. We will always be free, of course, but your support really does help. You can also leave us a review on your chosen podcast platform and at bonusroll.gg/directory. You can email the show at thethirdfactionshow@gmail.com. For other links on where to find us, visit the website at www.thethirdfaction.com, where you will find links to our Discord. Come and join us.